Hello and welcome. I'm Arithix, and this week I have a rather exciting update in that I finally got my tables. I've got 4 of the Linman tables, 100 centimeters by 60 centimeters. I apologize, I don't know what that is in inches. So I spent the better part of this week cleaning up as best as I could in here. I've cleared a lot of space for the tables and such, but this is a garage, so there's only so clean I can make it without permanent DIY changes, which I'm not very DIY savvy, and I don't own this house, so I'd have to get permission, and then I don't really want to spend loads of money on something that if my landlord decides he wants to not to renew our contract, then I have to move everything and I lose all of that progress. So I'm trying to build up as much temporary stuff as possible, things that can be taken down, getting some lights that you plug in and you can just temporarily hang them from the rafters above us, so I get a bit more light in here, cover up some of the walls. I would get a rug, but it tends to sometimes it can get a little bit damp in here when it rains really heavy. Again, something that I would address if I had the money. I would bring in a contractor or a handyman of some sort and get it sorted, but it is what it is. But we've got our tables, so that means I can set up a proper layout now, which is has been a big goal of mine. Sorry, there's an airplane above. So without any further ado, let's step into building the tables with a time lapse. Right, well, there you go. We have tables. I'm actually really happy with this. I know it's not much compared to what some other Lego YouTubers have, but you know, we all got to start somewhere, and this gives me plenty of room to expand. It actually feels like it's a proper display now. I mean, I know there's a lot of open space on the tables, but I don't know, it just feels like a really good step in the right direction, you know. And then you see I've got Ninjago City Gardens there on the left to build, and that will get added to this as well. I've got half of the parks I need to build some more road plates. I'm going to build another straight and a T-junction, which will go there, and then the Ninjago City Gardens will go on the other side here. I think my favorite thing about this setup is I sat down in my chair here with my little workstation there that I've got on the left, and just, you know, looking to my right and immediately seeing, you know, all of this display here, and, you know, imagining the possibilities and thinking about things like, you see I've got my Animal Crossing sets there on the right. I'd probably put them down the end down here. And then as I expand the city, I'll buy more tables, and then sort of the city will go up this end. And the other things, like I really want to build Fort Legorito as well. That's one of the mocks I think I really want to do somewhat early, so that will go up here as well. And then I've got to get the other Ninjago City sets, and they can all go together. Eventually I can get more tables and sort of widen it out. I can push this down a little bit to get another. I can put some liniment table sideways to run alongside, and that would give me an extra 60 centimeters that way, so I can make the city a little bit wider. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to the future. It's just 'cause I've never had this much space to build a big display, and it's been a dream of mine since I was quite small. A little kid used to picture having an entire room full of Lego and a big city layout, and now I'm finally gonna get in there, somewhat slowly, but yeah. So the next video will probably be me building the Ninjago city and adding it to this display. And then I've got my road plates coming as well. I bought a Lego police car as well today, and I found quite a few different poly bags, which I'm going to put together and see what I can incorporate. I still have to sort lots of my parts. You can see I have my parts mostly here. These are just bulk parts for a lot. You see on this side I've got like my 2x brick, that's miscellaneous brick, and you've got slopes of every variety, 1x2s, and then you've got some other mixed things. And then over here on these shelves is where I've got my actual sorted parts. These minifigures need to move because they're going to be precarious. But when this video goes out on Saturday, today is currently Thursday, it will be my birthday. So I will be having to move some of this around to keep it safe, because there will be people coming in here. So I've got to be careful that nobody breaks anything. And you never know, maybe I'll get even more Lego. Everyone knows that that's what my kick is at the moment, so could quite possibly get more. Yeah, just really happy with this, with the tables and the new setup. And I'm just repeating myself at this point, but I am really excited to keep going forward with building more. Going to get a second Daily Bugle fairly soon, in the next month or two. I'll be going to Comic-Con at the end of this month, where hopefully I'll be able to pick up some cool Lego. They always have loads of stalls with retired sets and displays just full of different minifigures, some of the more rarer ones as well as a lot of common ones, so I could pick up. I'm planning on hopefully picking up a lot of Marvel villains, so I actually have some more Marvel villains to put in the display for the heroes to fight. And yeah, come sit down in my chair here. So yeah, I just sit here and I'll build this. I have a TV to my left which I'll pull up when I'm building, and just sit here, build the Ninjago City Gardens. And just to my right I have the beginnings of what can be an amazing little display. I'm going to call it a city because it is going to be largely a city, and then sort of the outskirts of the town will have the other themes on. I'm thinking maybe on that shelf which currently has the giant prototype, if you will, of the Iron Man armory that I'm going to put at the bottom of the Avengers Tower. It can sort of put a couple of base plates at the bottom and build up the walls along the back and the sides, and have like a cut out of a cavern, and puts like a Rock Raiders display with maybe some power miners as well. Like, maybe have a multi-tiered thing where there's like different levels and cutouts. I think that could be really cool as well. The possibilities are well, endless. I mean, I do have a finite amount of space. It is not as big as I would love it to be, but you can only go up. Well, I suppose actually you can go down, but I'm enjoying the process of building up a Lego city. Yeah. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this little update on the Lego City layout. I hope that you are excited. Maybe not as excited as I am, because that's quite a lot, but excited about what this can look like. I mean, imagine this in a year's time, where I've been able to fill it up with more roads, more buildings, maybe collect all of the Ninjago sets, get the maybe the Ghostbusters HQ, double up the Daily Bugle, build some mocks, and just fill up these tables to the point where, I have to make a video where I'm like, I'm going to IKEA to buy more tables because I ran out of space. And I hope you look forward to that. So thank you for watching. Please give this video a like and subscribe to stay up to date with the channel and support me in my endeavors. And I'll see you all next time. Keep building, stay cool.